Hi friends, very good evening all of you. So I'd like to thank our Professor Muthuvalasan sir for giving this beautiful opportunity. So my dear students of Satyabama Deemed University, Institute of Science and Technology, which is a deemed university. So I know that you are doing a professional integrated BCom. That means along with BCom, you are doing CA also. And in that, I appreciate that you have cleared your foundation exam along with your BCom first year itself. Now you are in CA intermediate. So I understand from the interaction I have made with you and with your professor as well, that you have completed coaching and you are going to write the examinations in May 2021. So in this regard, since I am in this field for the last 1.5 decades, and also I do plan and I do help the students in understanding how their last 2-3 months should be properly planned. So today in this session, maybe in the next 20 minutes, I'll be helping you out with how to schedule your remaining days, how to prepare for the exams, effectively how this day can be utilized every day. So normally what I do is I suggest to the students to prepare a timetable properly. So first thing is your planning should be solid. Second thing is while implementing the plan, you should be very disciplined and dedicated. So I'll try to help you in both the aspects. One, how the planning is to be made. So every day, what should be the schedule. So normally I give this to the student. Okay. Normally people get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, or some of you 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. But to write the examinations, first and foremost prerequisite is discipline. So all of you, my sincere suggestion to you is from today, make a habit of getting up very early in the morning. Preferably, it should be before 6 o'clock. So ideally, it is 5, but maybe practical difficulties will be there. So some students might say, Pavan sir, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, still that is okay. So when you wake up early, you'll have more time in the peaceful hours in the morning so that you can invest that in your preparation. So I'll give you certain tips, okay? Tip one is make 4 slots in every day. So for example, you want to study for say 12 hours a day. Either you make 6 slots of 2 hours each, or you can make 4 slots of 3 hours each. This works better. 6 slots of 2 hours each actually works better because a normal human being might not be able to focus consistently, investing concentration. Sitting in front of books will never give you success. You need to have focus and concentration also. Then only things will go straight into your mind and you can be memorized and you can retrieve that in the exam. Chumma, if you are sitting in front of books for 20 hours a day also, it will not give you any kind of advantage in the exam. So step 1, your day should be divided into various slots. If you are attending both of the groups examination, if you plan to write both of the groups in May, minimum 6 slots you should make of 2 hours each. If you are writing single group, then if you plan 3 or 4 slots, it is enough. 3 or 4 slots. So ideally 12 hours for both groups, 8 hours for single group. If you are writing both the groups, you have to read 12 hours. If you are writing single group, you have to make a plan for 8 hours. This is point number 1. Point number 2, the most important thing is people never fail in planning. People fail in implementation. People normally do not fail in planning. People fail in implementation. So you need to be very consistent. For that, what you need, you need to track your performance using some schedules. For example, if you look at the screen, I have made this study plan starting from 15th February. And if you look at the plan, it is ending on 24/4. Okay. And if you remove this mock test, it is ending on 9th April itself. So just count 15th February means in February around half month, March full month, April half month. That's all. That means this study plan is completely for 50 to 60 days. And the good news is, even today, I have prepared this for my students who are preparing for the exams, and I have given this at the beginning of February. But today, on the day when we are doing this training program, it is already 1st of March. Now you may say, but Pavan sir, already 15 days is gone. No problem at all. Don't worry about that 15 days which are gone. You start today as day 1. So, as it is rightly said in some motivational quotes, you can start someday, or you can start today assuming that it is your day 1. Will it be one day or will it be day 1? So it should be your day 1. Today you start using this, track sheet, using this study plan. After this training program, you can text me on my phone number. I will send this PDF copy to you. I will share this PDF copy both with your professor and with you as well. What you need to do is you need to divide. I have done this planning, okay? I have done this planning because at a student level, you might not be able to do this kind of planning because you are not subject expert or you are not academic expert. You are a student. What I have done is every subject is divided into 5 parts based on ICAI weightage. In ICAI website, if you go www.ici.org, in that if you go to students section, in students section, there is something called weightage of marks. If you download it, it is around 70-page document. They have given for all foundation, for intermediate, for final, from which topic, how many marks are expected, it is given approximately, tentatively. From that, I have cut individual subjects. I have, classified each subject into, I have divided each subject into 5 parts. Every part will be one exam for me. Every part will be one exam for me. If you want to write exams, if you want to write this test series, we will not charge you 1 rupee also. Free of cost, I can give you the study plan. I can give you integrated test series. I can give you test series question papers also. What you need to do is, you need to follow my plan. And if you look here, for example, I have taken accounting here, okay? I have taken accounting. So in accounting, total, how many chapters are there? There are 12 chapters. There are 12 chapters. The 12 chapters are divided into 5 parts. This could be your advanced accounting. This could be old syllabus, new syllabus. But don't worry, if you are new syllabus, I have a plan for you. If you are old syllabus, I have a plan for you. If you're writing single group, I have a plan. If you're writing both the groups, I have a plan. Don't worry about it. Don't say, Pavan sir, this is old syllabus, we are in new syllabus. Beta, for every syllabus, there is a plan. Broader level, on a broader note, I'm trying to explain you how this system works. So, 12 chapters are divided, based on ICAI weightage into 5 parts. Because I tell this to all my students, okay? If you have to eat an apple, I have given you 1 apple. Can you swallow it in one go? No, you will die. You will definitely die. And you cannot enjoy that also. You feel stressed. It is very difficult. What if apple is happily cut? You wash the apple properly, cut it into pieces, small piece. If you are eating, you can happily chew it, you can enjoy, and you can enjoy the taste as well. It will not be pressure. It will be pleasure. So similarly, when you look at the subject as a whole, you might feel like, this much of syllabus, when will I cover? Don't worry, every day we'll do 1 chapter or 2 chapters. But if you're attending both the groups, I ensure in the next 60 days, you complete all 8 papers. If you're single group, you can play football with your 4 papers. This is how I have divided subject into 5 parts. When it comes to study plan, this is exam plan. When it comes to study plan, look here. I am rotating papers. I'm not giving you, some students, they do a mistake. Pavan sir, I'll do one thing. I'll take financial management. I'll read for 10 days. I'll complete it and then I'll go to second paper. The biggest challenge in this type of studying is there is every possibility that whatever the first subject you studied, you'll forget. Because after that, you'll do subject 2, after that subject 3, after that subject 4. Again, when you come for subject 1, you'll feel like you missed the track. So what we need to do is, every day I have taken 1 subject. Every day I have taken 1 subject only. If you are both the group students, every day 2 papers will be there. 1 paper from group 1, 1 paper from group 2. For example, if you are studying only, if you are appearing only for one group, say for example, second group, And if you are new syllabus student, group 2, look at the plan. First day you'll read advanced accounting. Next day you read audit and assurance. Next day you read EIS. Next day you read SM. Next day you read FM and economics. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you might ask, but Pavan sir, we have only 4 papers. I have intentionally divided EIS and SM into 2 days because so many students find EIS little difficult. Many students told me that, Pavan sir, the language is little difficult because we are not IT oriented students. No, we are not, computer related course students. We are basically accountants, commerce students. That is the reason I have given separate day for EIS. So if you observe, day 1, first subject, day 2, second subject, day 3 and 4, third subject, day 4, fourth subject, day 5, fourth subject. After that, what happens? Again, your first subject will come. So I am rotating it in a cycle. I am rotating it in a cycle. Now, if you observe, I told you there are 5 parts. So look here, this is part 1. This is part 2. So you can easily identify here, this is part 1. Again, this is part 2. This is part 3. Like that, 5 parts you will complete full syllabus. And similarly, you can observe this is cycle 1. This is cycle 2. So in 5 cycles, whole syllabus will be covered. This is how it is made. And Pavan sir, how should I ensure that I'm understanding the topic what I studied? So today you studied these accounting standards. You can write exam today evening itself. 1 hour, 1.5 hour exams will conduct. Okay. As I told you earlier, question papers will be given to you free of cost. There are various ways in which the question papers you can get. I'll give you question paper. So you write the exam. Take 1 hour every day. Write the exam. You will be very confident. Even if you are a student appearing for both groups also, daily 1 exam only will be there for you and you can comfortably complete the syllabus. Every day you can write the exam also. Suggested answers will be given to you, and in the suggested answer, clearly how ICA writes the answer, how the marking will be given, that pattern will be there for you. So you can exchange that with your friend and you can evaluate it yourself. Or we do have a paid test series where subject expert will evaluate your paper. For that, we charge 299 rupees per subject. If you are interested, you can opt for it. No, Pavan sir, I will do it myself. Happily, you can do it. So this is how you can complete coaching. You can complete your preparation and writing examinations in 60 days. After that, what happens? Last 15 to 20 days, you will be writing model exams, mock test. Model exams, mock test you will write. So mock test 1, mock test 2, mock test 3, mock test 4. 4 exams you will write in strict ICA atmosphere. Like how they prepare question papers, like how they evaluate answers, everything is as per ICA. And also that 70-30 MCQs will be there, descriptive will be there, case studies will be there. In same model, we'll conduct the exam. In the exam, MCQs also will be there. For example, if you are writing auditing exam, in auditing main exam, MCQ will be there. So even in mock exam also, same MCQ will be there, same case studies will be there. So writing these kind of examinations will give a lot of confidence to you. So this is part 1. Next most important thing is, please don't forget reading minimum 3 RTPs. 1 or 2 previous exam papers and the suggested answer. And don't forget reading amendments. In case of law, in case of taxation, DT, IDT, so you'll have a lot of amendments. If that amendments are applicable, you need to read them. Now you might ask, but Pavan sir, how should I know? How do I know what amendment is applicable? Beta latest RTP, everything will be given in RTP. I'm telling you, for CA students, RTPs, suggested answers are like Bible. ICA study materials are like Bible. So what you need to do is not only your RTP. For example, if you are writing exam in May 2021, you will have to read May 2021 RTP, and you will have to read November 20 RTP, and you will have to read May 20 RTP. And if it is possible, you can read 1-2 more RTPs also, because if you cover 3 to 4 RTPs in the examination, 40 to 50 marks questions will come from RTPs only. So in my YouTube channel, I have done LMR, last minute revision. In that last minute revision, I have done RTP practice also. In RTP, if 20 questions are there, RTP all 20 questions practice I have done. All accounting standards, auditing standards, this kind of things are there already uploaded in LMR, last minute revision section of our YouTube channel, CAP classes. If you want, happily you can access. All these resources are free of cost. Also, certain MCQs, study notes, handwritten notes, study plans, integrated test series plan, all these things are available there. So happily read that. Remember, you have to plan your day properly with 4 to 6 slots. Be consistent. You cannot miss one day also. You cannot miss one day also, because almost we reached, the end of the rope. Your preparation also must be over by this time. You should be in revision. But still, Pavan sir, my preparation is 80% complete. No problem. Pavan sir, my preparation is only 20% complete. No problem. Pavan sir, I have not yet started my preparation. Beta, no problem. Happily start from today. Even if you start today, you will be able to, complete the syllabus. No doubt about it. And every day, if you observe, for example, I'll show you one thing. Okay, if you are preparing economics, one day you will do only leverage analysis, which is very easy topic, and dividend decisions, which is simple and easy topic. So imagine if you are reading 8 hours a day. In 8 hours, don't you think comfortably you can complete dividend decisions and leverages? Even if it is first time for you. First time you are reading this, you do not have any previous, you have not practiced it before, but still this 8 hours is enough to complete these 2 portions effectively. Similarly, look here, audit and assurance. Analytical procedures is one single standard. Analytical procedures is one single standard. I think it is SA 520. So comfortably you can complete this analytical procedures in one day. Actually, one day is not required also. Company audit, one full day is given for that. Internal reconstruction, one full day is given for that. Working capital management, liquidation of companies, audit in IT environment, risk and uncertainty in capital budgeting, sources of finance, everything. If you see, small piece of apple which you can enjoy. But if you open the index of FM and economics, you read all the chapters, you will get panic attack in your heart. But when you prepare based on this kind of study plans, also when you are writing day-wise examinations or mock examinations, it increases your confidence level. 100% I'm telling you, this 60 days is enough for you, even if you have not started before also. Pavan sir, I have not started my preparation. Today, if I start my preparation, will I be able to complete? I'm telling you the answer is yes. But you should be sincere. You should be focused. From today, you should be very dedicated. So don't say, Pavan sir, I'll start from tomorrow morning. No. Why tomorrow morning? Now we are sitting at 5:30 in the evening. Start now. Start the study plan now. Today, start with some accounting standards. Why wasting time? So if you have this kind of attitude, I'm telling you, this 80 days we have from today, that is more than enough for you, even if you are writing both of the groups also. So what are the lessons? Step 1, take a study plan. If you can make a study plan for you, very good, go ahead. If you cannot make a study plan, follow my study plan. Point number 2, monitor your progress. Write examinations. Point number 3, be consistent. Discipline is very, very, very important for professional courses. If you are a CA student, you should be disciplined. Wake up early in the morning, plan your day properly. 6 slots, make 6 slots of 2 hours if you are writing both the groups, and 4 slots of 2 hours, or 3 slots of 2 hours if you are writing maybe single group. So this is how you need to prepare. So I think, you understand my preparation strategy on how to prepare this and all. I wish you all the very best and good luck. Hope you understand the study strategy. If you have any doubts of any sort, you can please ask me now. If you have doubts, ask me now. If you do not have doubts, from my side, I conclude this. So guys, do you have any doubt?